I'm Jim Hough, and this is my wife Michelle, and this is our story. So I didn't know anything. I knew about Sunday school, but what is this, small group? The last thing I needed was people in a group knowing my business and telling me what to do. I like the church, and I'm loving that, and I was almost nervous because I didn't want to ruin it for myself. Like I had found this faith in organized religion, if you will, like trust. I thought that I would have to go in there and not be myself. That's how I felt. That was the fear. And then the very first day we met with our group, instantly, it became such an important part of our lives. So it was like we had been friends our whole lives, and nobody judges anybody in our group, and it's just like hanging out with your friends that would never say anything bad about you, or it's nice. And I open up a ton.
A lot. I felt like it was so important because it kind of gives you like a support group, if you have someone in the family get sick or have a baby or some type of life event, you have this group surrounding you that helps get you through those times. And he had just never really experienced anything like that, so it didn't really make sense as to what. And now I think you understand. Now we're kind of like a little circle of friends, but we come together for this good purpose.
The lessons are always geared towards marriage, so whether it's getting along, or love, or respect, or faithfulness, or communication. So I mean, A to Z, you name it, it just helps. I think we always had a loving, caring marriage, and we always got along good, but it just is it's more peaceful now. I think
it reminds you of the little things that you tend to forget.
That's perfect.
Like we talk about the little things that are important, expectations that you may have had before you got married, but now what reality is.
Yeah.
I think it's those kind of things. And it also helps in talking about, children in a marriage, and how your family's structured and how you handle certain situations and things like that. And I think just as a whole, it just reminds you of all the little things that you know, but you forget.
We know each other well enough that we can help each other and guide each other and comfort each other, and more so than you can in a group of 2,000. My family's all up in Chicago and Detroit, and Michelle's family is all in Mississippi. So it's us and our 2 daughters. And so our life group really is our family down here in Florida. I would encourage someone to join a life group because you can be a part of something bigger than yourself, and go in there and just be normal and relaxed and not afraid to ask questions or answer questions. It's small, it's intimate, and it's not intimidating.
During the week you kind of need some reinforcement, some commonality. If your work day is crazy, or if the kids are acting up, or their activities are crazy, it kind of gives you some normalcy and something to talk about that you apply to your life, and I don't know, just something to look forward to.